Okay, it was a little. It's actually hard to explain. It makes sense in my brain, but I can't put it into words about how that script works. Anyway, TBL is going to talk to you about the new rule that we enacted about law enforcement vehicles.
Hi guys. So basically, we don't want any law enforcement vehicles. That means anything with flashing red or blues or flashing blues and whites, whatever. You can make that yourself. That decision if it is or isn't. That's aside from the point. Anyways, can't spawn the vehicles anymore. You can only get it through NRP means like stealing a cop car. I ask you to use your better judgment. If you see that a cop has crashed or you have reasonable suspicion that the cop crashed, don't take the car. Okay? If car's locked, you cannot use the drag and then or whatever like force into the car thing to steal the car. Don't do that, guys. Um, and then once you steal the car, you are allowed to save it until it is seized from the police, and then you must delete it from your save. You are not allowed to debadge the car in any way, shape, or form, or customize it to to where it would not be identifiable from where it was. So just don't customize like the appearance. As far as plate goes, nice,
I
nice.
love it.
Nothing happened.
Huh.
That was
All
kind of
right.
weird.
So
That's not
with the plate on the cop car, you're allowed to do three things with it. You're allowed to leave it how it was with the unit number. You're allowed to make the plate blank, or you're allowed to change the plate to a different registered vehicle that cannot be a match to the cop car. So if it's um it can't have a government plate if you change the plate. Um yeah, no worries, Colton, you're fine. So does anybody have any questions with that?
So they can change the license plate, but they can't take my name off the side of it, correct?
Even like the badge?
Yep.
Yes. They cannot customize the appearance. They can customize the plate, but it cannot be like if you have
But
a
wouldn't the
Dodge,
plate be considered the what do you say, Jared? Appearance? There we go.
huh?
Wouldn't the
Basically what he's saying is you can take the plate off of another vehicle and put it on that car, like your personal car. Just if you don't want to say registered, show that it's actually a stolen police car rolling around because basically that officer's going to respawn another vehicle with a similar plate, so we don't need two plates running around. So they can either delete the plate altogether, they can keep the plate on there, or they can put a separate plate, like off their personal vehicle, on that car. It just cannot be a government plate.
okay.
Any questions, guys? So once again, any previously acquired vehicles, any cop cars like that, we're now 22ing that just for like to make it easier for the staff team to follow that. So you need to reacquire cop cars if you previously acquired one. You can save it if you steal it, but you must delete it from your save list after it is seized. You cannot respawn it after it is seized unless you steal another one. Um,
If
and
you're caught with one of these vehicles, it will be impounded, and you could go to jail for impersonation of a police officer if you're caught with one of these vehicles. So an officer may ask you if they pull you over and notice, like if it's an unmarked vehicle and it's got lights in the vehicle, they may ask you to activate those lights to see if they are blue or red or white. So there are vehicles there's some stringer vehicles in there. If you guys that are wanting to do like stringer type work, we have some stringer cars, like some Chargers and stuff that have yellow lights on them, and I believe Taps, is there other vehicles that have the yellow lights?
The bail bonds.
Yeah. So we've got some vehicles that have yellow. So if you want to do that kind of work, we've got vehicles for that.
I got a question. As far as the Leo side goes, are we allowed, if a cop car gets stolen, are we allowed to ask for GPS tracking in the
yes,
chat? Okay.
I've
yeah,
got a
yeah.
question.
Use the GPS tracking. It's yeah. What's up,
Yeah,
Phil?
we usually almost always do that in the text chats. So one, either the supervisor or somebody with command staff will put in the text chat, such and such pings units car asking where last location was.
And to be pretty realistic about that, guys, I mean, we've had people GPS on these is not someplace easily accessible, and it would take some time to disengage that particular GPS. So if you ping that vehicle 5 minutes after it was stolen or 10 minutes after it was stolen, that GPS is still going to ping.
Question for you, just for clarification. If the battery is disconnected, would the GPS still run?
I believe it's got its own battery system. Is that correct, Taps?
Taps?
Bristol, can you answer that?
It really depends on how the system is set up.
I've got a question.
We'll just put it this way: the car's always going to have a GPS signal.
How do you do the wheel customization thing? Like, is there a certain command?
Yep, it's /stance.
Okay, thank you.
Any other questions? Alright, well, I appreciate it, guys. Civs, I want to say good job. Y'all been doing, as far as I've heard, and when I've been on, better job at passive RP, and I haven't had to give out any discipline action things yet. So, good job. Does anybody have anything left to say, or do we want to dismiss? Civs, you're dismissed.
20 officers later.
Get on out. All right, Proby. Fuck. All right, ready?
Taps, did you have anything else you needed to say for Elio?
There was something, I forgot what it was.
Alright.
Spread out.
I can go on and find it if you think of it. You can circle back around.
Everybody just spread.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, so I'll be y'all's supervisor for the night. If y'all need anything, just holler at me. Again, if you don't have my phone number, I put it in Elio chat the other day. It's still up there. Just, go back and look for it. Or come up and ask me after a brief. I'll be more than happy to give it to you. Like they said in the briefing earlier, 3 to patrol. Don't exceed that unless things get a little crazy or supervisor says otherwise. Is there any questions for me from you guys?
We got dispatch, right? Tonight or
let
no?
me look. I don't see one on right now. So as of right now, I don't think so. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So no.
That's fine. So, all right. Then, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, be smart. If you like, if let's say Colvin calls for backup, and Shepard, you're right down the street. Obviously, if I say I'll back him up, and you're right down the street to say, hey, Sarge, I'm right here. I'll take it for you. Be smart. Be smart. Don't drive all the way across the county for backup if there's someone that's closer, that's able to.
Yeah.
All right. Any
User joined your channel.
Bristol, you got anything?
We have a dispatcher, looks like. Hit
No?
that.
All right.
Just got
Cody, you got anything?
Nope.
Awesome. I do believe I seen a firefighter, so fire and EMS looks like they're going to be on. We got tow on, so
you gotta
make
be
sure you
kidding me.
utilize them.
I'm crashing. Son of a
Absolutely. Isaac or Jarrett, y'all got anything?
No.
No, sir. On this time. Great.
Perfect.
Crash.
Jeff or Taps?
If your patrol car gets stolen at any time during patrol, get with your supervisor.
Lock your doors. For God's sake, lock your doors. I have a feeling they're going to go after it tonight.
Oh,
You can lock your doors while you're inside of the cop car, and when you get out, your doors will be locked. To do that, you go into the personal vehicle menu when you set it as your personal vehicle, and then just a couple slots down below that says lock vehicle, and it'll lock while you're inside of it. And then when you get out, the doors are already locked.
Now, that being said, if you're on a traffic stop and you turn and you see somebody get in your car and try to drive out, you are authorized to shoot on spot.
Sounds like it's going to be an interesting night.
Yeah, yeah. Just be extra cautious with your cars, guys. I mean, especially after that, I do feel like they're going to go after it. So
And
be,
you guys
be
can
careful.
also, it's real simple. I tried it today. You can double tap E on your keyboard while you're near your vehicle, and it will lock your vehicle. So even if you're outside the car, double tap E, it'll lock it. Double tap E, it will unlock it. So make sure to do that as well if you're not standing right there next to it.
To do that,
Yeah.
you have to set it to your personal vehicle in the V menu.
Yes.
That is correct. Always set it to your personal vehicle so that it's easier to keep it locked.
And if you the double clicking E, or it's also the left analog stick. Click the left analog stick on your controller if you're using a controller. You have to be within a certain distance of your vehicle to unlock it by doing that. However, if you go into the V menu and you go down to personal vehicle and unlock vehicle while you're outside of it, you can actually be further away from it and it'll work. I have not tested it to see how far you can be, but you can be further away from it if you use the unlock button in the personal vehicle menu versus the remote.
You can be out of sight of it. I learned that night that you showed me.
That's better than double tapping E for sure.
Yeah, when you double
Alright.
tap E, it makes you stand still for a second.
Yeah. One last
Yeah.
thing, Hyperhick wins for coolest facial hair tonight.
Thank you, thank you. Just grew it out last night.
Unfortunately, Soul Patch is out of rigs. All right. Well, if there's nothing else from anybody, let's get out there and have a safe patrol. Hit your beat paths, and looks like we have a full house right now. So should be area 1 starting off, and we'll link up to area 2 if we get more in. Y'all have a good night.
You too.
Hey, everybody just came out at the same time. Perfect. Time to keep crashing.
You are
That's it.
14, correct?
User disconnected
Yeah,
from your
11:14.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save your number in my phone. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem.
5537 to dispatch.
Go ahead, 37.
I'm gonna be 10-8.
Dispatch. User joined your channel.
Go ahead.
Do you want fire to scan channel 1 and channel 4?
Can I say I don't know?
Well, stream. Started the
1104 dispatch.
Damn, that was loud.
Go ahead.
You can show me 10-8, man.
Dispatch.
Go ahead, 1114.
I didn't know if you were in when I said it. I will be active supervisor. I marked it in TeamSpeak for you.
Thank you. I had to refresh.
10-4, no problem.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, she's looking slick right there.
1109 County.
Go ahead.
1109 BT8.
10-8, 2047.
User joined your channel.
530 if anyone's available to me. DV my vehicle on Joshua.
Go ahead, 83.
User joined your channel.
Go ahead, 83.
User in your channel timed out. User joined your channel.
Go ahead, 83. I cannot hear you, sir. Go ahead.
Maybe 10-8 back in service again.
10-8, 2052.
Radio check. Lima Charlie, sir. Finally, thank y'all. 583 dispatch, you can show me 10-8. Sorry about that.
You're good. 2053.
83 dispatch, you can show me 10-6. I'm having voice box issues.
Showing you 10-6, 2053.
Poor guy.
Central. Hi there, dispatch.
Go ahead.
Show me on a 1011 Panorama Drive, Sandy Shores, off of Alhambra Drive. Be out with a bicycle, one male, a black backpack. Central.
Go ahead.
Traffic ready. 530 dispatch, I need an additional 32. Central.
Go ahead.
Traffic ready.
It's gonna East Joshua Road, just for Seaview. It's gonna be on a orange and color 2-door Charger. It's gonna be occupied times 1, no 32s. 1028 when ready.
Dispatch. Dispatch to 1114.
Go ahead.
Are you on that traffic stop with 530?
10-4. I heard him call for 32, and I was right here. Forgot to swing by.
Thank you.
10-4.
So far, so boring.
Five 27 Central.
Go ahead.
Show me back 10-8, code Kilo.
Showing you 10-8-20.
Fifty-five 37 to dispatch.
Go ahead.
Show me 1011 right off of Union Road on
User
a
joined your channel.
white Dodge Ram.
User in your channel timed out.
How you doing today? I'm Officer Hicks with Tennessee Highway Patrol Department. Any reason you're doing 86 and 75?
I'm gonna be honest. I just where the gear sits happier, you know. Right at 75, it's like high RPMs. It doesn't really shift, so
37, I do
I
not see
just
your
try to go a
cab.
little bit faster and get a lower RPM. Get a higher gear, you know what I mean?
No, and also, I mean, I guess it doesn't sit too happy at controlling it on the 86 because you was swerving a little bit.
1109, Kelly.
It don't sit happy at any speed. It likes to wobble.
Okay. You got license and registration?
A firm, sir.
Go ahead.
I have
Alright,
traffic
thank
on
you.
18-1 when you're ready.
Just wait right here for me.
Go ahead.
Gonna be with a red and color semi with a gas tanker on the back of it, southbound or westbound Route 68. I have 5510 out with me.
530 to 83. Can you come over here?
What was that ID again?
Short-term memory, eh?
Yeah, thank you.
5520 10.
5537 to dispatch.
Dispatch to 37.
Run for a 28. Ten 28.
User joined your channel.
You got 37. I'm gonna need you to restart with your 1011.
User joined your channel.
571 dispatch.
Go ahead.
Show me 1041, 108.
I don't know what she means.
Showing you 10-8. It's 2105. Dispatch to 1109.
Oh, crap.
Whatever, man.
Do you have a license plate?
Yeah, you get back to care of dispatch.
New dispatch. Undefined. Null. Postal.
10-4, 2105. Dispatch to 5537.
Go for 37.
Can you repeat your 1011, please, sir?
Should have it fixed in CAD. Do you need me to repeat road and vehicle description?
Yes, please.
It's going to be a white Dodge Ram. Let me know when ready for plate.
Go ahead with plate.
It's going to be 08 Quebec Roscoe 034.
Reading that back, plate back. 08 Quebec Vert 034.
Roscoe 034.
Yes.
That's going to be a firm.
1109 County.
1109, go ahead.
My 7 for 10 will be going code journal to stop back to it.
10-4, showing you code John, back 10-8, 2107.
Dispatch to 5537.
Go for 37.
The tag comes back to a Clint John, valid driver's license, expiration 1/9/2026.
10-4, thank you. I heard you, honey.
Yeah, what I say?
You said you're pulling out of Wolf Lane right now.
What's your problem?
I don't have a problem, honey.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Okay.
1104 dispatch.
Go ahead.
You show 1104-10-6 for about 3 mics.
11/4/10/6 2009 2109. Excuse me.
Hey.
1109.
Yeah, babe.
Everything alright?
Everything's fine, hon.
Go ahead, 1109.
Why would it not be?
Show me out with 530 and 1114. Check up on.
User disconnected from your channel.
I love you.
I love you more.
Showing you 1097
I love you
2110.
more.
I love you 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 more.
I'm passing your house. I feel like I'm so close but so far
Attention all
away.
units, please be
Is that
advised
right?
that there will be CAD calls created. They are for testing. Just disregard them.
Oh, babe. Did you want anything from anywhere or anything?
McDonald's.
1104 dispatch.
And you could come back over.
Go ahead, 11/4.
You can show me back 10-8, man.
What were you want?
Showing you 10 8 2111.
The quarter pounder with cheese and bacon.
Okay, I'm not getting you fries because they're fries I always get you. Is there anything else that you want besides fries?
No, ma'am.
Are you sure? Not a 4-piece nugget, not nothing?
Actually, yeah, 4-piece nugget.
As soon as I come back over, then I'll have to drive all the way out to the home.
Well, you don't have to, honey. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I would.
521 traffic.
Do you really want McDonald's that bad?
No, it's okay, babe.
Go ahead.
I mean, that would be about how many?
We're gonna be stopped eastbound Joshua Road. It's
That would
going
be
to be
3.
a brown and colored camper.
Yeah, no, that's almost the week. Sorry, babe.
It's okay, honey.
I mean, I can bring you food if you really want it that bad.
I do want food and to see you, but I know I'm playing my game and you're annoyed by that.
Sorry, I just wake up super early.
Yeah. Okay, I'm about to
Was
talk to
the
this dude.
system broken or something?
Ready for play?
Oh yeah, man, you know, it's just a little slow today. Anyways, here's the traffic citation. It's going to be a $150 fine for doing 86 under 75. Your court date is February 20th at 2:30 p.m. You can either just pay the ticket or show up in court, and I'll see you there. Other than that, you got any questions or concerns?
No, just
And do you
trying to
need any
fix the system
additional,
for the
sir?
next person.
Yeah, well, you know what happens. All right, here you go, sir. Here's your
I
ticket.
coulda
Here's your
drove
license
to
back.
Hawaii and back by now. Tell you what. Thank you, Sal.
You're welcome. Have a good one. He just told me, he goes, that took so long I could have drove to Hawaii by now. Drove to Hawaii by now.
1109 County.
Sorry, baby.
Dispatch 5510.
Go ahead.
Can I have you attached to 5021 East Joshua Road, or Joshua Road eastbound?
10-9 location.
Eastbound on Joshua, right off of Sonora Freeway, mile marker G.
Just log in. 5-3 dispatch.
God. I need to get to dispatch.
Eleven oh nine County.
Go ahead, 1109.
Live 5510 code 0. I'll be en route to find his vehicle. This girl, who's at the apartment.
10-4. Showing you code 02150.
5-3 dispatch.
So you getting us
Go ahead.
McDonald's?
You can show me 10-8 back in service off that stop.
Showing you 10-8, 2116.
Unless you really want me to.
No, honey, it's okay.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. 5537 to dispatch. I'm positive, baby. Huh?
Is there anything for you to consider? Well, there's Hot Pocket.
Yeah, and I can make a hot pocket. I can make ramen. I can make both for all I care.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Okay, because if there's something to eat, then I'd do it, but she's not.
Honey, don't you worry about a thing.
Are you sure?
I'm positive, hon. Positive. I know you don't want to drive back, but you got to tonight. It is okay. Promise.
I love you, though.
I love you more.
Sorry after the tantrum.
It's okay. Well, I accept your apology.
Dispatch to 1114.
Damn it, dispatch.
Are you still on that traffic spot on Panorama Drive?
I know, I just didn't want
Negative.
to
I'm
do
back 10-8 as well. I was just waiting on you to clear it up.
Thank you.
5537 to dispatch.
Go ahead, 37.
I'm gonna be back 10-8 off of that 10-11 code, John.
10-8, 21-17.
5:30 dispatch. dispatch.
Go ahead.
Show me out on 1011 Panorama Drive, out with a two-door, looks like a Dodge Challenger, orange in color.
So we were all talking about pals the other day at work, right?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that what pals was you
1109 County.
you have to tell them what you want on it.
Yeah.
Because all I ever hear you say is I want a big pallet and tomato.
Yeah.
Everything else just comes on it.
Yeah.
So you said, yeah, weird. Okay.
Go ahead.
First, I was like,
Well, like it comes with lettuce, mayonnaise,
Showing
and
you
tomato.
10-8, 21-18.
Bunch of bullshit.
And I just don't like tomato.
and you don't add ketchup to it?
Do what?
Why don't you just add ketchup to it?
Because ketchup tastes better dipped.
Oh my gosh, whatever.
521.
You're a dick.
Go ahead.
Traverse House going to be code 4, back to Nate.
Showing you 10-8, 21-19.
Damn, Pals does sound good right now too, damn. I'm gonna go make food here in a minute.
Dispatch to 5510.
Go ahead.
Are you on scene now?
En route.
Dispatch to 521.
Is that traffic for 521?
Do you have a plate?
I am 10-8. I am not on the stop.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
5:30 dispatch.
Go ahead.
You can show me 10-8 back in service with a warning.
Showing you 10-8, 21, 21.
dispatch.
Go ahead.
Can you show me out on a Panorama Drive with a silver two-door, looks like a BMW, occupied by two, no additional 32s at this time.
Is that a traffic stop sign?
10-4, apologize.
What'd
It's
you say,
a
honey?
10-11.
Thank you.
My day was great.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. I love that for you.
Yeah, how was your day?
Fucking day.
Was it?
Go for $1 gravy and biscuit. I just let you know.
Sounds yum.
Can I get that vehicle description again, please, sir? Dispatch to 5530. Dispatch to 530.
530, go ahead.
Can I get that vehicle description again, please, sir?
10-4, it's going to be a two-door, silver in color vehicle, looks like a BMW. I do got a plate for you as well.
Go ahead with the plate.
It's going to be 68 Alpha November Uniform 780.
Eleven 12, should be 10-6 for about 10 max.
Dispatch to 530.
530, go ahead.
You said that plate was 68 ANU 780.
That's correct, 10-4.
I am getting no return.
Uh, 10-4, I'm getting a return on it. Should be a Mercedes-Benz C63.
Babe?
Yeah.
You just went quiet. I was wondering where you went.
Sorry.
Ten four, I'm getting a return.
5537 to dispatch.
Go ahead.
Show me 1011 on East Joshua Road with a General Lee Dodge Challenger, 1968. How you doing today? I'm Officer Hicks with the Tennessee Highway Patrol Department. Areas you're doing 57 and a 50.
You're kidding me, right?
Okay. Love you, bye. Nope, I ain't kidding you.
You do realize that anything under 10 over is unreliable on the radar.
530 dispatch, I got the passenger refusing.
You're joking.
I'm not joking, man. I got you at 57.
530 dispatch, I need additional 32.
And you stopped me for 57 and a 50.
User
Correct.
disconnected from your channel.
1114 dispatch.
You got license
I'm
registration
right
on you?
up here at the flywheels. If you need me.
I'm gonna go with Plead the Fifth. It's my name.
Okay. So you're not gonna give me license registration?
5520 dispatch.
14. If I could have you head to the traffic stop on Panorama Drive.
10-4. Go ahead and show me on scene.
You just gonna sit there and say
10-4.
nothing? You ain't gonna give me no license registration, nothing?
No, I'm not. And second thing
Go ahead,
is
Tony.
nice
Dispatch,
to
can I
see
get
you.
another 32 on East Joshua? He's taking off from me. All units be advised, got a 1080 on East Joshua Road, headed westbound. It's a General Lee Dodge Charger.
Signal 100 is now in effect.
Oh, no, he going for South Secret Freeway.
Gonna be headed towards Stab City. It's gonna be now westbound. Speeds of 130. Traffic light. Conditions dry. He just blacked out on me.
521, I'll be secondary, taking over callouts. We're going to be westbound Joshua Road. Westbound Joshua headed to South 68.
County, you show me in Ratwood speed units.
Left on 68. Eastbound Route 68, passing the dollar bills. Doing eastbound 68, passing Liga Bank.
Oh, no, I'm up here waiting on you. County 1109, B third, so trying to get back up.
10-4.
Well, 9, 521, Commissioner pass.
10-4.
Dispatch, we're gonna be 10 more freeway southbound, small road southbound. Gonna be 10 more road southbound. Smaller way correction. .1109 to 537 direct water reading pursuit.
Oh, what the fuck?
Well, now we got a
Stay right there.
He's got a gun.
He's got a gun. Shit, dude, I don't even have a
Shot
loadout.
fired.
Do not move.
Damn.
I don't know what in the right mind makes you think you're just gonna pull over and shoot at everybody. Do not move, you understand me? I'm securing.
Go ahead.
Five
Secure.
south northeast, southbound 4 way, while across from the green private powder point. You go ahead and look there.
That's smart to pull out an AR on the side of the road.
Yeah.
What a
not too
fucking
smart.
genius.
10-4, lifting signal 100, 2133.
Seen him pull out the AR and I didn't want to smack you in the face, trooper, so I had to try to back away
Signal
from you.
100
Oh
is no
man, my
longer
heart
in
sank.
effect.
I was like, oh shit.
Signal 100
I have
is
beat on
now
with
in
my
effect.
Glock. As soon as you pull a gun, I started pulling the trigger. You got blood on you.
Yeah, got a little bit.
I took a couple hits in the vest, but I'm alright.
Man, I pulled him over for literally 7 over. And he just got mad about it and took off on me.
Well, the very pursuit.
Dispatch 1109.
Go ahead, bro, man.
Did we get a plate number for that General Lee Charger?
Stand by, I'll get you.
10-4, 2134.
1109 County.
Go ahead, 1109.
I got one ready.
10-4, go ahead and send it.
282 William Sound, Larry North. 282 William Sound, Larry North.
10-4, 282 William Sam Leah Nora.
Hey, firm, go ahead, county corner and route also.
10-4, sending county corner en route. Be a couple mics.
1104 dispatch.
Go ahead, 1104.
He's DOA.
Can we get a heavy tow unit down here on 68 in Harmony? We've got a tanker truck that has caught fire and burned up that we need to see if we can get moved out of the area.
This trooper said that he pulled him over for 7 over. And
Yeah.
the guy got mad at it and took off.
10-4, we'll take care of it. Thank you, ma'am.
Not really a good reason.
10-4, 2135.
Fire dispatch.
It was honestly, I mean, he just told me, he was like, I'm pleading the 5th, and he goes, oh, and goodbye, and took off.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I would
You show me 10-8 back in service with warning.
Rollo form, caught him later.
We got to go fast in the new car, so.
10-4 showing you back in warn. Showing you back.
I see that. I see that. Those things are nice.
Your gun.
Yep.
11
Your day, you
Central.
fight.
Just go put it in the back of my car.
Go ahead,
Nice
11
fancy
later.
cruiser, alright.
1123, show me 10-8 in service.
Showing you
Have you
10-8 in service 2136.
.527 traffic.
Go ahead when ready.
It's gonna be South Sonora Freeway just before mile marker G. It's gonna be on a white 2-door Ram 1500. Occupied times 1. I got a 32 on scene. 1028 when ready.
Did you put it in the skybox? I didn't see.
No, I put it slash me. Jerry is searching car for skybox. Harrison Weave.
I had clocked the plate
Captain
earlier.
Beer
and ran
Ball.
it.
Take
1104 dispatch.
down on me. For me.
So I don't think it was his record that
ahead.
he was running for.
You can show me back 10-8 off this comment.
Well, see, I seen him on the highway, and I locked his plate as well, and everything came up valid and forgot about it. But I mean, how can you forget about this car in particular? And he passed me at 7 hours. I was like, I
Show you
feel like writing something tonight, and then,
10-8.
well, the rest is history, I suppose.
Yeah. He passed me.
Dispatch
I locked the
to
plate,
527.
pulled over, ran his name because I felt like it. Everything was clear.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of them nights.
1109 County.
So y'all got some new Mustangs, I heard?
No, same one.
Hey, they're pretty
This one
nice, let
just
me
doesn't
tell
really
you.
get driven very much.
Couldn't keep up with me, could you?
I'm only able to do 128.
No, I got you.
Yeah.
Oh, just another word run gun kill.
11 on County County.
1109, go ahead.
Dispatch, hey, available code.
That's negative. It's going to be county tow tonight.
10-4.
I feel like y'all
10
can
4, 2138.
Wait, hang on. So it's county tow tonight?
Yep.
So who's driving around the tow truck?
That's a good reason.
Huh. I'm about to go find that truck now.
Yep.
Hey, I seen him around too.
Dispatch, we saw all units back county. Code going on.
Oh, look, there's county right there coming down the road.
10 4, 1109, showing all units back 10 8, code John. 2139. Dispatch to 55.
Tow was faster.
Dispatch to 527.
Go for 527.
Are you out with a Dodge 1500 2010 gray in color that was damaged and got stuck in between two trucks?
10-4.
10 4, do you need an additional unit?
I got 23 on C.
10 4, going to attach 23 to that call as well. The 911 caller called in. Just want to make sure you were. Oh, John.
$55.37 to dispatch.
$55.37, go ahead.
Show me back 10.8 off of that 1080.
10 4, 55.37, showing you back 10.8 off of that 1080, 21.40.
Five there, dispatch.
Go ahead, 530.
I'll be on 1011 on East Joshua Road.
1040, you have the plate number.
10-4, it's going to be a motorcycle. 09er Sierra Lemur Papa 441. Hey, 14, that's that bike in front of you. Copy.
Ten 4, 530. It's going to be 0 Nora Sam Lima Papa 441.
10-4.
Eleven 14 dispatch. 10-11 when ready.
1114, stand by. Go ahead with that 1011.
It's going to be eastbound Joshua Road just before Grapeseed on a orange and black and colored motorcycle. Occupied times 1. I got a plate for you when ready.
Go ahead.
License plate's going to be Whiskey Golf Zulu space 676.
10 4, Whiskey Golf Zulu space 676.
10-4.
10 4, do you need an additional unit?
Negative, I'm good
10-4, 2143.
527 Central.
Go ahead, 527.
Show myself and 1123 vaccinate that call.
10-4, showing you 527 and 1123 back to Nate 2143.
Five 21 to 1114, direct.
Go ahead.
If you're free, could you head to the 24/7 and Sandy Shores?
10-4, I'm doing a check welfare on 1011 right now. I'll be there after this.
Copy. Or if 1112 is available.
Connection lost. Connected.
And back to Nate 2147.
Dispatch on 1097.
10-4, showing you 1097, 2145. Yeah. Dispatch 1109. Are you back to Nate, sir? 10-4, 1109, showing you back to Nate 2146.
be on a 1011 on East Joshua Road.
Lemon 12 dispatch.
Stand by.
User joined your channel.
Dispatch to 530.
530, go ahead.
We are not seeing you in CAD, sir.
10-4, should be fixed now. It was recovering.
10-4, go ahead with your 1011.
530, give me an additional. I've got a male passenger just stepped out with a weapon.
10-4. Dispatch 1109.
Go ahead.
Can you go to East Joshua Road for a 1011 with 530?
10-4, you show me 97. Go pull it up.
10-4, be advised, passenger has gotten out and has a gun.
I don't know, 510, you might come back.
10-4, show me on scene.
Eleven 14 dispatch.
Go ahead.
I'm clear from 24/7 and sending you back 10-8.
10-4, 1114, showing you back 10-8, 2151.
1109, we're gonna have 110-15 out here.
10-4, 1109, 11015, 2152.
County. Running 28 on 9 for me already.
Go ahead.
Gonna be like Jake Owens, common spelled.
10-4, Jake Owens, common spelling, 2152.
Wow, we got a lot of people on.
Dispatch 1109.
This is 55 10 1109, busy.
Go ahead, bro, now.
Be advised, Jake Owens comes back valid for OL, but expired on December 30th of 2023.
10-4.
Front, away.
5539 dispatch.
5539, go ahead.
I have a 1011 when you're ready.
That's 10-4, go ahead.
It's going to be Sonora Freeway, southbound, right here at Utool.
Temple, do you have a license plate?
On standby.
10-4.
5520, getting ready.
5520, go ahead. $55.20, go ahead with your 1011.
Hey man, I'm sorry about
Yeah.
that was a mess up on my computer's
Right,
end.
68.
When I ran your
Alright.
plate, it
Cat
came back to a different car, but it
Maybe
thought
a-
it was you in front of me.
It was a
I'm sorry
Ford
about that, man. You're
Black.
free to go.
Alright.
08 Nora Robert William 086. Repeating 08 Nora Robert William 086.
10-4, 08 Sonora Robert William 086.
$55.39 dispatch.
5539, go ahead.
You can cancel that 1011. It was 22.
10-4, 5539, canceling 1011, showing you back to Nate 2156. Dispatch 25520.
5520.
The 08 Sonora Robert William 086 is not bringing a return back.
What, dog?
10-4. Thank you.
10-4, 2157. Dispatch 1109.
Go ahead.
Are you Code John with that 1011?
10-4, we're Code John, still on scene here.
10-4, Code John still on scene 2150.
User disconnected from your channel.
Full on fire pump. Full on dispatch.
Go ahead, Leno 2.
Limo 9 County.
Go ahead, Lemon.
Myself, 5510, we're back 10-8, 530, gonna be en route
Everything
to the
okay?
station, 1215.
Everything's just fine. What's wrong with what's up with the
Ten
stop?
four. Showing you
I seen
510
you
and
whip around the
11
corner,
back
painter
tonight
with a
and showing
Joshua
530 en
running
route
a
to the
stop
station
sign and taking
22.
off like a bat out of hell.
Oh yeah, man, I thought that might have been the bike I seen earlier doing at 90 down the highway, but it was the wrong plate.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just seen you whip around the corner hella fast and take off like a bat out of hell. I was like, what is this guy doing?
Yeah, I was like, oh, this might be him.
Okay, yeah. I was just curious, you know. Alright, have fun.
You too, man.
Dispatch 5520.
5520.
Are you code John on that 1011?
That's 10-4.
10-4 showing you code John on that 1122.
530 dispatch, you show me at Sandy Shores PD with my subject.
10-4, 530 showing you as the PD with your subject. 22.
Level 14 dispatch.
Go ahead, 1114.
Wait 10-6 for 2 mics.
10-4, 1114 showing you 10-6 for 2 mics, 22.
327 Center.
Go ahead, 327.
Show us one today.
10-4, 327 showing you 10-8, 2202.
530 dispatch.
Go ahead, 530.
You can show me 10-8 back service.
10-4, 530 showing you back 10-8, 2202. Dispatch to 5520. Dispatch to my husband, please.
Go ahead, 5520, go ahead.
Are you back 10-8 from that traffic stop?
My mistake, dispatch. I am 98.
We're showing you 98, 55, 20, 2204.
Doghouse.
Big time.
Got him.
No, I'll stay there.
Heard that, brother.
1114 dispatch.
1114, go ahead.
I'm back 10-8. Show me written report reprimand for 5520.
10-4, back 10-8, showing you a written report reprimand for my husband because he doesn't know how to listen. Thank you, 2204.
I'll sign off on it.
10-4.
Gee, thanks.
For the record, he's always in the doghouse.
Do they have embroidered sheets?
He doesn't even get a pillow.
Let me know. That's another thing. Like, keep RTO professional.
Dispatch to 37.
Okay, 37.
Show me attempting to catch up with a vehicle doing a 103 on Panorama Drive.
10-4, showing you catching up to a vehicle for excessive speed, 2206.
530 to that unit. I was trying to get him on East Joshua, but he kept going off, taking off.
Go ahead and show me back 10A. I already lost eyes.
10-4, 27, showing back 10-8, 2207.
11-9 to 27 direct.
Go 27.
The prescription.
Be advised, it was 37, not 27.
Sorry about that. 11-9 to 37 direct.
Go for 37.
Yeah, the prescription, sir.
I didn't get one. It was too dark.
10-4.
Best I can give you is black. It's got a tall spoiler and looks fairly stanced.
10-4. Line 9 counting. I'll be making my way from Toledo back down to CMUC location.
Okay. 10-4, 11-9, 22-8. All units be advised, dispatch director's going to go to secondary dispatch. We have a new at going primary.
Dispatch. Show me a 10-lane panorama drive. Driver just got out of the vehicle.
Dispatch to 530. Do you have a license plate for that on that 1011?
10-4, I do.
10-4, I'm ready when you are.
10-4, show me how to flywheel as well. I don't know why the driver got out. Tag's going to be 08 November Romeo Whiskey 086.
10-4, 08 Nora Robert William. Let me be exact. 08 Nora Robert William 086.
5537 to dispatch.
530 to dispatch. Can you give me an additional 32? The driver keeps getting out.
10-4. Dispatch to 5520.
5520.
Can you assist 530 on a traffic stop? It looks like he had flywheels.
That's 10-4. Show me en route from 68.
10-4, showing you around.
5537 to dispatch.
Go ahead.
Show me 1011 on Joshua Road with a go-kart.
Ten 4, showing you with the go-kart on East Joshua Road for...
How you doing today? I'm Officer Hayes with the Tennessee Highway Patrol. Any reason you're doing 62 on East Joshua when it's a 50 and on an unregistered go-kart?
I don't have a speedometer, so I technically how fast I'm going.
Yeah, you ain't got a license either, do you? Or a license plate?
Yeah, no, I was told as long as the
Well,
state shoulders, okay.
There's no shoulder on this road. Do you see a shoulder on this road?
Yeah, but in the area, I'm just trying to get to a little house
10-4, send it.
for nuns over here.
Okay, well you could have took the back road back there through Sandy
Mile
Shores.
marker E.
Well, I think it was 14 says as long as it's on the shoulder, it's alright.
10-4, do you have a plate number?
Alright, give me just a second.
William George Zebra 676. William George Zebra 676.
10-4, William George 0676. Do you need an additional?
No, there's none.
5537 to 1114 direct.
Go ahead, sir.
Did you give a go-karter permission to stay on the what he calls a shoulder on Joshua Road?
Negative. Not anytime that I can remember.
10-4. Alright, man, I'm gonna have to go ahead and step off this thing. You cannot have this on the road.
Dispatch 1109.
Go ahead.
William George
I was not on the road.
0606 contacts with
Yeah, you
Joe
were.
Cessna.
You were definitely on the
Is
road.
valid.
Yes,
The
you were.
expiration is
You were on the road.
5/9/2024.
Sir, I got a dash cam and I got a body cam. And I promise you,
I
you
see
were on
where
the
I
road.
was. I was right here. You see this?
5:30 to any available Sandy Shores. PD.
You definitely
you guys
were
pulled
not
over a
right
truck for a headlight out.
You were here. You were on the road.
Was it a white?
I mean, if you say so.
Vehicle?
10-4.
I sure
You
you
said
guys,
you
you
just
know.
got pulled over for it.
It's right.
I got a
the
warning.
intro of it. Shoot, I almost hit the wooden fence post over there.
What's your 20?
I had to dodge the street signs because I was
You
in the
can show me
dirt.
a flag.
Alright, if you say
You
so.
don't dodge the street signs on
Oh,
the road.
shit.
You got license on you? Like an ID?
I do.
5537 to dispatch.
Go ahead.
Can I get a 1028 on a Kenneth Square? So where exactly are you headed? Like, I mean, first off, why in the go-kart this late at night? I mean, you don't even got no lights on it, man. I
11,
can barely
14
see you on the road.
dispatch. 10-11 when ready.
Well, you couldn't see me on the road because I was never on the road.
Yeah, you definitely on the road, but you
No.
didn't have any lights.
Yeah, but that's because of an unregistered vehicle. That's why I'm staying off the road because it's not recuperated. Anyway,
You were definitely
I'm
on the
heading to
road.
Stab City.
Okay, well, I did get in contact with my supervisor, and he did not give you permission to be
He
riding
did
on the
the
side of
other
the road.
day. So he needs to either not give me permission next time or stay with his word.
Dispatch 5537.
Go for 37.
Is that for a truck or a coupe?
It's going to be for an unregistered go-kart. I'm getting a name ran.
10-4.
Let them know, Kenny.
1114. Are you still on that 1011?
10-4. Whenever you're ready, I got the
Did
information.
you say something? You're in my zone.
Timber, go ahead.
No.
You're zoned
It'll
out.
be northbound Sonora Freeway across
You're
from
zoned out.
the Braddock Pass
Yeah,
Tunnel.
yeah, what's up?
It's in a white colored Mercedes-Benz convertible. I got 28 when ready.
Send it.
28 is going to be 6-8.
I didn't say nothing, I said
X-ray
you're zoned out.
Juliet Whiskey.
Yeah.
1, 2,
But I was
3,
trying to figure out if I
32
missed
at this time.
No.
10-4-6-8. X-ray Juliet William 123.
And 4.
Go ahead, 11 on.
Play back, Coach John. Can't ignore one good.
10-4 going back 10-8 from Coach on 2216.
Dispatch 5537.
Go for 37.
You have a driver has a valid license, expires 12/20/67.
Can I get a 10-9 on that?
Valid driver license expires 12/20/67.
10-4. Alright, look, man, if you're just going to Stab City, honestly, I ain't going to write you a ticket, because I tell you what, if I write you a ticket, there ain't no tickets, honestly. I'm going to give you a ticket for having this thing on the road, I'm going to get you a ticket for 67 and a 50, and I'm going to tow that thing, and I ain't going to get you like that tonight. You got somewhere to be, just going to your friend's house. But I do suggest, if y'all can get away to haul that, don't put that thing back on the road, because someone else will pull you over.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright, man, if you could just do me a favor and just stick on the back roads, and you'll probably get there alright. I know once you get to Stab City, you do got to hop on the main road. Just follow the speed limit. If they pull you over, tell them that Officer Hicks just said just to get on your way and make sure you put it in a truck on the way back home.
Okay.
Alright, have a good one out there, man. Be safe. Make sure you, like I said, don't get on the road because you ain't got no lights. You could get ran over.
Alright, you too. Hey, and good on you for
Dispatch 1114.
pretty good choice of you.
Go ahead.
That's all.
You do what?
I I said good. Good on you
6-8,
for
X-ray,
changing up
Julia,
your
William,
news, I guess. That was a
123
good
comes
choice.
back to Chris Hahn. He is valid in
Thank you.
January 31st, 27.
10-4, thank you.
10-4, 22-18.
530 at 21. Can you get his DL?
Fifty-five 37 to dispatch.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna be code kilo off of that 1011 back to 8.
10-4. 22-19.
Hey, wake up.
Go ahead.
You can show myself 10-8 back in service with a warning. 530 disregard. I'm still using.
10-4, 530. Showing you still on scene. 22-21.
530. The driver's refusing to get out.
Go ahead.
They don't kill everybody. I don't want to put. We're taking off 5 this. Light forward, pickup truck. We're got panorama.
Signal 100 is now in effect.
Keep up the car, guys.
Lost eyes soon to locate. Last seen northbound panorama, turning on the Joshua Road eastbound.
Description.
Be a white colored F450 with a utility van on it. But he ain't coming down here. On East Joshua Road here by the highway. We missed out here.
21. I wonder if he went southbound.
Awesome.
I'm gonna go down by staff city, see if he's down there.
Flight drone with any units in the Grape Seed area.
A firm.
37 A firm.
Copy. If one or both of y'all could head towards Calafia Road and see if he pops out over there.
Level 14 dispatch.
Go ahead, 11-14.
310 off my traffic stop, citation issued. The search an area of grave seed for this vehicle that fled.
10-4, put you back to 8. 10-11.
Line 12 dispatch.
Go ahead, 11-12.
Connection lost. Connected. Channel switched.
Go 521.
So you guys putting out a warrant for that guy?
2 more.
Copy. One of y'all was letting me know wherever it's done.
All the units, myself and 520, just looked in the staff city's not here, so more likely still in Sandy Shores.
I'm just gonna fucking hit everything, bro. Oh my god.
Three 27 Central.
Go ahead, 327.
Traffic ready.
Go ahead, 327.
Gonna be traffic on a yellow and colored motorcycle, occupied times. We're gonna be ECOH just for mile marker kilo. Roll me a 32. We just have an individual roll up.
What was your money again, 37?
It's gonna be mile marker kilo. Go ahead and cancel the stop. I'm gonna be rolling up to a possible kidnapping / dead body.
10-4.
Central.
Go ahead, 1123.
Just reporting explosions in the area of Pluto Bay. Unsure of where it is right now.
10-4.
Three 27 Central.
Go ahead, 327.
Start medics to mile marker kilo. We're gonna have one down individual, multiple GSWs. Gonna be times 2 GSWs, one armpit, one right bicep. And roll me additional.
Central. 1123, I have flames reported at 1012 Route 1 in Polito Bay. That's at the Ron gas station.
10-4.
Three 27, that's trooper unit. Can you come back?
10-4.
Hey, can you go ahead and get everybody's information and get the story behind everything?
Yep, sure can.
Signal 100 is no longer in effect.
Alright, ma'am, I'm gonna start with you.
Yeah.
Just tell me what went down. I ain't got a clue. I just rolled up here, so.
So he probably still has my ID, but we're sitting on the side of the road, right? Minding our own business. This guy pulls up in Durango, right? He didn't turn his lights on or anything, so he didn't think much of it. And then he talked to me for a minute. He's wearing a state trooper shirt. So, I thought he was a cop. He's talking to me. He goes, my buddy comes back to me and asks me for my ID and stuff because my window tints too dark. So I was like, alright, whatever. I hand him my ID. He gets me out and tells me I have a warrant for failure to appear, which I know I don't because I have a court case on the February 1st, right? And so I'm sitting here suspicious, and I guess my buddies caught on because they pulled up. I imagine what tipped them off is the fact there's no visor lights and the vehicle's not marked. And my buddies get out of the car, and next thing I know, I look over, and the guy who was on the ground starts firing at my buddies. My buddies grab their guns and fire back.
Okay.
So I'm guessing he was just trying to impersonate a fucking cop.
Are you guys still armed?
My buddy who fired is the one asleep behind me. He already unloaded his gun. It's sitting on the hood of his car, and I don't know where my buddy in the tan's weapon is, and mine's not.
It's in my passenger seat.
Okay. Alright, I just want to make sure for our safety that y'all ain't got him on, That's just kind of how it goes. So is there anything else you
Right,
can tell me?
Alright, so he's
Go ahead,
I've cleaned the wounds, packed him with
Yeah, you
gauze,
can
I've
clear
had
the
a
gas.
tourniquet to his right bicep.
10-4, showing you Code John.
Another GSW.
20.
Ma'am, step over here.
Chest.
Alright, is there anything else that you have to put, essentially for your report?
No, not really.
Okay.
Just the gist.
So can I go ahead and get your ID and write that down?
I think he still has it. I handed it to him because I thought he was a cop. But my name is Evelyn Sanchez. I can spell that for you if need.
Okay, so this is the Sanchez family?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. I guess I don't need y'all's names then.
Alright. You want me to just hand you my ID?
You're good, man. Let me go ahead, since he was already waiting, I'm gonna get his story, and then I'll give it to you, alright?
Alright.
Alright, man, just tell me what you saw. Same thing she just did. It's fairly simple. Just, whatever you can tell me, let me know.
Alright, well, we're sitting here, hanging out, trying to get things set up. I had my car sideways. My buddy said he needed a light, and I was kind of being a jackass and blinded him with my light. So that's why he said he came over here. The guy who was driving that white Durango thought he was a cop. He looks exactly like one, but he just came up, joked around with me, and then talked about the window tint on the back BMW, which I believe is this orange, red one here to our right.
Okay.
Off, we made it down the street. 25, 30 minutes goes by, but he doesn't come back down to us. So we come back up here, and that's when he already took her out of the car. I put her in the back of that white Durango there. And we were just still suspicious off that he wasn't telling us any.
Okay, wait, so she was in cuffs in the back of that vehicle?
Yes.
Okay, she did not tell me that. So he pulled her out, put her in cuffs, put her in the back of the vehicle for the supposed warrant for failure to appear.
Yes.
Okay, carry on.
Well, I didn't mention that. I'm still a little shaken.
Hey, you're all good.
But so yeah, and we were just suspicious of the fact that he doesn't look much like a cop, except for I think there was an SASP shirt he's wearing. The lights on that car.
327 Central.
It out as a cop anyway. We can't get a plate from the front of it. So we just get out. I had my handgun in my holster. My buddy's a little, who's got an AR. And we're walking to him. He pulls out his gun, starts firing at us. Fell snap. My buddy struck him hard, and he's on the ground now.
Okay, anything else you can tell me?
Not to my common knowledge, no.
Alright, and I just want all three of you to remember that if you guys think of anything, you can come up to me or any of the other officers.
Alright.
Alright, sir, let me go ahead and get your side of it.
Alright. Oh, you want to go over here so we're not in their earshot?
Yeah.
Alright. So, like my buddy said in the orange BMW, we were sitting here, he's fucking with me, shining lights on me, the whole stupid shit. He told us to leave, so
We think it's a cop because look at him. It looks like a cop. So we drive down. I think. How far do you think the diner is from here? About a mile.
Yeah, say about a mile.
Yeah, we went down there. We pulled over to the side by the hobo encampment tunnel. We were sitting there. I was getting my airbags fixed on my car because they're having problems. And you know, things going on. Did she get arrested? Did she do this? Did she do that? You know, things you think was someone getting pulled over. And I realized Miss Goody Two Shoes over here doesn't really ever get in trouble. So we turned back around after 30 plus minutes, and we realized she's in the back of a Durango with no lights on, and the guy's rummaging around through her car, supposed to be probably trying to steal something because we were driving nicer vehicles for this area.
Correct.
And I get suspicious. I then look towards him. I notice he's not wearing any vest with insignia on it. The Durango looks like a cop car, but I notice a little bit of an orange hue in the lights. So meaning, I don't know if you know what that means. It means they're orange colored.
Yeah.
So I immediately knew something's wrong. So I grabbed my rifle out of my car. Got my service pistol malfunctioned. So I grabbed my rifle out of my car, drew it, pointed, wasn't gonna fire, it was on safety. He fired shots, I fired back. And then we're here.
You're saying service pistol. Are you any type of active duty first?
I keep saying service, but you know my brain.
Okay, I just want to ask. All right, anything else you can tell me?
No, not really.
All right, if I can have you wait over there with him.
Still a little shook up about almost taking that man's life.
Oh yeah, I understand that. It's not something easy to deal with.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, go hang out with them. If you guys need anything else from me, I got everything I need to give you.
Alrighty, sounds good. Alright, so just to fill you in real fast, they're essentially saying that he's impersonating an officer. They pulled Mrs. Sanchez over, and he came back saying she had a failure to appear warrant, put her in the back of his car, started searching her vehicle, and then they pulled up, and they realized that he doesn't really look like a cop, and his lights, I believe he said, were orange. And that's when it all unfolded, and they started a shootout.
Okay. I got his name and everything. I'm trying to get dispatch to get back to me about the plate. I want to see if this is a... I'm going to turn on the lights real quick. Let's figure that out.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. So
Yeah, that is definitely a security car of some form.
Yeah. That's what I was worried about. It was an actual stolen vehicle, but no.
Now, what does LC stand for? His plate says LC.
That's what I'm trying to figure out, if he's trying to mimic, like, a plate of a cop.
That would be like Los Santos County, essentially.
I'm going to see if dispatch can run the plate again, see if they can get anything back off of it. 327 Central.
Go ahead, 327.
Did anything come back off that 1028? Stand by, I'm gonna move the vehicle out of the way. Get traffic flowing.
Driver of the orange vehicle, could I have you pull your vehicle a little bit more off the edge of the road?
Yeah.
Stand by 5510, 327.
And whoever's driving that black one back here, if I could get you to also pull it up to the rest of these.
Lima Charlie 9302 is not showing valid. 2247.
So it's just going to be unregistered?
Yeah, just all unregistered.
Oh,
even when I went back to the vehicle to run it, it still came back nothing. So.
4510, 2243, happy to answer.
Okay. Well, I got his name. I'm gonna contact medical, see if he's alive or not, and then I'll go from there. If he's dead, then just death report on their end. If he's alive, then I'll put the arrest report.
Yeah, I'm glad. Excuse me, I'm glad I ain't the initiating officer.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun one. But if it's death report, it's easy for me. I gotta do nothing.
Shit,
Death
I ain't never had to
report,
run one out.
What, death report or
Yeah.
arrest? Oh,
Death
death
report.
Death, they do it. Medical does it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
That's their part.
Alright, well, if you want me to stick with him, I can. And I'll just wait around.
Yo, hello. Or, I'll call him later. I ain't gonna bother. I'm just gonna contact him real quick.
We'll go wait over here with him. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and ask, y'all need any medical attention or anything?
Nope. One of my idiot buddies almost hit me in the fucking head, but I'm good.
That would be this moron right here.
Maybe a therapist down the road.
Hey man, it happens, it happens. Yeah, therapist, that's gonna be all you, man. You're gonna have to figure that out. Obviously, you guys will most likely get settlements from the state of Tennessee because of this, but that does take some time.
Yeah.
Do all of y'all have weapons permits or no?
We all do. Well, I do, I know that.
Okay. This is state, you ain't gotta have a weapons permit to open carry, but I just wanna know if y'all did, you know. It's nice to have one, you don't have to though.
Man, we just came up here, just pulled over to check our maps and check a mechanical problem. Next thing I know, I'm in cuffs in the back of the car, and all of a sudden, shots fired.
Yeah, things happen pretty
Shit went
fast.
real quick. Yep.
And then I'm running a mile down the street, go flag down a cop.
The fucking track star over here.
Seriously.
Kind of got a little scared at that point. I was like, oh, what the hell is going on? Tried calling for additional, but they never got through.
Well, you can always trust on this man to run a marathon.
I'll be the next 911 dispatch. I'll just.
You sometimes dispatch and then calling.
Yeah, he'll just whenever he gets a call, he just prints the nearest cop.
Oh, I gotta hit off dash cam. Okay. It kind of sounds like it's going in correlation with what y'all said. So I didn't get to hear it much, other than what the trooper told me. But the hell happened? Was he trying to portray himself as an officer?
I guess it's the best way for me to explain it. Is he talked to me first and last, obviously.
Yeah, go ahead and /CD. Thank you.
So what originally happened was we were stopped on the side of the road. I was looking at a map because we're not from up here, we're from LS, and my buddy was trying to fix his airbag suspension. He had a leak, his car was freaking the fuck out. And we stopped, and this Durango came behind me, right? And he passed us going forward, so I thought maybe it was just a welfare tech, right? Cop coming over to see if we're okay. Because 3 cars stopped on the side of the road. So I didn't think much of it, because he has a vest on, his shirt said trooper on it, so I was like, okay, whatever. He talks to me for a minute, asks what's up with my buddy, because he's parked sideways across the ditch. He walks over to my buddy, talks to him for a minute, comes back to me, asks me about my window tint, so he gets my ID. He gets my ID, so he walks back to his cruiser. Like, I guess he just sat there for like 5 minutes, and then he came back and told me how to, asked me to step out of the vehicle. You know, I step out, I'm like, why? And I asked him straight out if I have a warrant, and he's like, yeah, failure to appear. I'm like, oh, well, let's call my family members, because I don't normally, you know, get in trouble. Well, after he said, fucking, arrest me, puts me in cuffs, puts me in the back of the cop car.
I'm also right here coming off the
I look
68.
over my, you know, the seat, and I can see him digging around my car, but I thought he was just searching it, because, you know, he put me in the back of his car. The next thing I know, my buddies roll up. I see them kind of stare at the car for a second, stare at me in the back, and then I see him pull his AR up. The next thing I know, shots fired, and one comes through the windshield right past my head. So that's the only thing. That's pretty much the entire story for you.
All right. I got his name, I got everything. I don't think I need anything from y'all. I'm gonna go see if I can find that guy, and then that's it. So do y'all need anything else from us?
I think that's it.
All right. Well, y'all gonna be free to go. Or drive safe.
Appreciate it, yes.
Oh, be careful out there.
Hopefully you guys do.
100 is now in effect.
Well, I'm just gonna count either vehicle.
You can show myself in 1112 on scene. Get the driver out. The stands in the air.
10-4, 11-14, 10-97, 22-49.
I don't know what's surrendering.
We're gonna have one in custody at the time.
10-4.
$5537 to dispatch.
Go ahead, dispatch 37.
Show me back 10-8 off of that shots fired in Polito.
Ten four.
$530 to 39. If you see him, let me know. I'm just gonna go back to Sunny.
Dispatch to 11-14.
Go ahead.
My clear list signal 100.
Yeah, 10-4. Clear the signal 100. 1 male, 10 to 15. Clear 4.
10 is no longer in effect.
10-4.
530 to Soup.
Go ahead for 1114.
1114. Are you advised that there is a green? Give me a minute.
Go park.
10-4, right? Something earlier. He said that he was advised he's allowed to drive that on the road, or is he not?
Yeah, it's a negative. He's not allowed to drive that on the road. Same earlier parked, but he wasn't driving it, so I didn't stop him.
10-4, myself and 39 are looking for him. He said Officer Hicks said that he was allowed to.
That's going to be a negative. I told him to get it to his house as soon as possible and to never put it back on the road, and if he's going to do it anywhere, to put it in the back of the truck.
10-4, if any units see him, let 39 or myself know, please.
10-4.
11 12 units looking for that green go-kart. He's coming right towards us. He's heading, I believe it's going to be westbound to Sandy Shores.
10-4, you attempting to stop him?
Negative, I'm out with 21 on the wanted subject. He continued down Joshua into Sandy.
10-4-39, you going to that?
Copy that.
Alright, I'm gonna jump off the 10-11, go for that.
Go ahead, 327.
Negative, you go ahead, it's nothing.
11-14 dispatch.
Go ahead.
We have active tail wanderers in the county.
Scooby County.
10-4. Can you guys send us next in line for F450 with a trailer down here on Joshua Road?
10-4. Be about 10 minutes.
10-4.
327 to 5520.
5520, go ahead.
Just go ahead, sorry, thought you were another unit.
10-4.
530 with units. 530 dispatch.
Go ahead, 530.
Show us out with that green go-kart that we were looking for on East Joshua Road. Myself and 39. Are there any with units available?
For standby. Dispatch to Whiskey 40. Dispatch to 530. Be advised, it'll be county tow.
10-4. Show me detached from that. I'm gonna be on Marinette. Disregard.
Go ahead, 11-12.
You're coming back tonight from 21. It's wanted person subject. 14 going to stay until tow arrives.
Motion back to 2256. Be advised, all units, dispatch director, and dispatcher cadet is going to be out of office. You all have a great evening.
10-4, thank you for your service, ma'am.
User disconnected from the channel.
Well, 14, I'll be back in 8. Tow's arrived.
Level 4, I'm going to be semi. Level 4, I'm going to be in pursuit. 1080, going to be northbound, North Freeway, passing Utool.
14, I'm Sage up here, Joshua.
It's going to be a motorcycle. License plate's going to be William George Zebra 676. William George Zebra 676. He did throw something out as he was getting on the freeway at the 68 on ramp. Going to be passing Union Road, continuing past the DPS station on North Freeway northbound.
Level 14, secondary, I can take over call-outs. Northbound Storm Freeway coming up onto the other side of Union past DPS. Level 14 still continuing northbound Storm Freeway coming up towards Toledo. Toledo units, just be ready. He's going left into oncoming traffic. Level 12, hang out here in case he comes back.
10-4, he's continuing straight through. He's only coming out the other end.
Copy. 14 and 04, continuing northbound. He's continuing northbound and also lines of travel. Alright, 12, you come on up. He's still continuing.
10-4.
04, did you see him?
I thought he stopped.
11-14, Pluto Bay units. Y'all have any eyes on motorcycle coming in your jurisdiction?
5520 on right here on Great Ocean. Nothing's come through here yet. We're close to the Clapping Belt.
Be advised, I think he spun back around and went back to the tunnel.
Copy.
Be advised, I've got him. He's deceased out here. He's going to be on Snore Freeway, just just north of the tunnel.
Copy. 14 and 12, we're backing route to you.
5537, going to be 97 to that DOA.
Clear Bay unit, same traffic.
14, be advised, we're going to have southbound lane shut off right here, Snore Freeway before the broadcast tunnel.
I'm not sure where his bike is.
11-14, any active EMS?
Channel 14, you make it in your vehicle.
Yeah, copy, I'll bring it up.
10-4.
Bike's going to be on the right side over the barrier.
11-4 medical, be advised, I've got an individual that has wrecked on a motorcycle, got a major cut to the throat from his helmet, and a broken leg at this time. Someone get me, yeah, I need to get some compression on this. Somebody see if we can find his bike.
It's right.
Okay,
Yeah.
we also need somebody to go up there as he was getting on the bridge right there on the Sonora Freeway. He threw something off to the right side out there. We need to get a unit down there to see if we can figure out what he threw.
You talking about down there on 68?
Yeah, as soon as you cross the bridge and turn on the Sonora Freeway, as he got to the bottom of the ramp, he threw something off to the right.
10 for
Okay, so go check that out. Yeah, perfect. Let me know what you
A large white what?
All right, so he's got I know he's got a bad cut to his throat up there.
Whiskey units.
Go ahead, 1114.
We can get you up here, southbound Sonora Freeway, coming from Toledo just before the broadcast tunnel. We have a motorcycle, needs to be towed.
10-4, reporting your route.
Load up where y'all can lift the air on any kind of hold for the call.